Hello. How are y'all doing this morning? I have a quick word that I wanted to share. Just a snippet of a testimony, and I feel led to share it. And this might not be for everybody, but it's going to be for who it's going to be for, and it's going to help who it's going to help. And so I pray that it blesses you. I was at work and I felt led after watching the video to write a journal entry, and I just want to read it to y'all. Okay, so when you experience challenges in life, it could do one or two things. It could draw you closer to Christ, or it could draw you away. And draw you away meaning you could become angry. I drew closer, and now I wish to walk in total submission to Christ. It definitely drew me closer. I say all that to say, when you draw closer to Him, when you start spending more time with Him, when you get to know Him, and when you really start listening to Him because He speaks, He begins to reveal. Y'all stay with me. He begins to reveal. He begins to unveil things to you that you could not see prior to getting close to Him, okay? And it's spiritual because you see things that you normally could not see. It could be who you're affiliated with, could be, things that you're associated with that could be blocking. For example, I used to identify my identity with Zodiac signs, okay? So this video is specifically for people who love Zodiac signs, and if it's for you, it's gonna be for you. So I know this is a very hot topic. So for example, I used to identify with Zodiac signs. I used to identify hardcore with the sign of a Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, my birthday is October 30th, and so you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't a Scorpio, quote unquote. He revealed to me, the Lord revealed to me, I would say 2 years ago. It could have been earlier than that too, but I believe 2 years ago is when I started really doing research behind this and things like that. I'm paraphrasing. God told me to stop. He told me to stop. That's not your identity. You don't belong to that. You belong to me. You are a child of God. And I'm going to get into why you shouldn't be identifying yourself with zodiac signs. So I can say all more, but the root of it is when you start to recognize that everything is not for you, since things are darker, and that it's not a part of your identity. So when things are darker, and zodiac signs is a part of astrology, it's not who God created you to be. This is for somebody. This is not who God created you to be. You are not the zodiac sign. You are who God says you are. If you're a child of God, just watch your coverings, watch your covenants, watch who you're affiliated with. Watch and be intentional. And a lot of things that you can't see, like I said, because it's not revealed to you. But when I got closer to Him, okay, I was starting to see more clearly. I was blind, but now I see. So what I'm trying to say is, y'all do y'all's research, be true to your identity, and here ultimately pray to God, ask Him to show you what you can't see, okay? And I'm going to end with a scripture here because I want to make sure that I'm referencing, because hear me out, y'all. You're not that zodiac sign, okay? You're not. It's a facade, and you're deceived, and just watch it, okay? Because I was a part of it too. And my last encouraging word was, be bold, steadfast, and unmovable, always abounding in the word of the Lord. Obtain truth. It's time to start seeking the truth. And I want to end. I've been on this journey of finding truth, because Satan is out here lying to all of us, okay? I believe plenty of things. And so I want to wrap this up. I want to make a quick video. I want to wrap this up by reading Deuteronomy 4:19. Unless thou lift up thine eyes into heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, and even all the hosts of heaven, shouldst be driven to worship them. So pretty much it's saying don't worship all that. And serve them, which the Lord thy God had divided unto all nations, unto the whole heaven. So I'm going to stop right there because I'm going to make it quick. What this is saying is worship the creator, not the created. The sun and the moon and the stars, all that God created. You are pretty much in idolatry. You are recognizing that those things that was created is a part of you, and you're worshiping that, is what this is saying. So it's telling you right here in the word. I mean, that's the Old Testament. We under a new covenant, but this still applies, my people. Okay. Lest thou lift up thine eyes, which thou seest the sun, the moon, the stars. When you look up, you see all that, right? Don't worship it. Anything that was created in the world, don't worship it. All that sage, all the crystals, all that things that people cling to give them hope, to give them peace, to give them less anxiety. Listen, it's all a lie. Don't worship the created. Worship the creator. So that's my message. I hope it blesses you. Please, if you don't believe me, do more research. This is not a facade. It's not. I'm not trying to be holier than thou. I'm not trying to pass judgment on you. I'm simply telling you it should be exposed, and watch it, because you can be caught up in things that would lead you to be drawn away from Christ. So please, y'all, do your research and get out of idolatry. It's a lot more things I want to talk about with idolatry. The Lord is leading me to a lot more affiliations that y'all shouldn't be associated with. That's the devil's also is deceiving us, especially us our black community here. But I'll wrap this up, and I hope it's blessed you. Please know that I'm here and I'm praying for you, and we are here to walk this journey together. Okay, please go follow my YouTube channel, Latoya's Inspirational Corner, and y'all be blessed. Take care, and Godspeed. Peace.